Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Satria Citra Kusuma from International Management Class B. I would like to answer a questions that lectures give to me. There is two questions. The question one is talking about problem solving, and the second one is about gender equality. The first questions is talking about, so I have a case. I am the university student, and I has an assignment that must be finished today, and it's need a book. And I go to the library, but suddenly the library is closed, and I realize the only person who has the book is only the lecturers, and I decide to meet him in the office, and suddenly I met him in the hallway. What would I like to say to him? Obviously, I greeting him and ask him politely for like this for the example. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How's your day, sir? My name is Satria Citra Kusuma, your student from International Management Class B. So actually I has an assignment that must be finished today, and it needs a book. Unfortunately, when I went to the library, it's closed, and oh my gosh, it closed, and I realized the only person who has the book is only you, sir, Mr. Jati. Would it possible for Mr. Jati to lend me a book and I finish the assignment as possible as I can and give it back to your office in the Faculty of Economic Business as soon as possible? If the answer is yes, I'll be happy and finish the assignment properly and fast as soon as possible and give it back to his office. And of course, I typing a thank you message in the WhatsApp. If the answer is not, I must go to library in Universitas 11 Maret to find the book and finish the assignment as soon as possible. So let's move to the questions number 2. The number 2 is about gender equality. There is 4 questions on it. For the first question is, do you agree that male and female should be treated equally? Why? The answer is yes. Women and men must treated equally because we are just human. Because humanity is for all, not by classified gender. Men must treat women by respectfully like son treated and respect his mother. And the woman must respect it back. If the man respect him in the good hands, woman must respect it in the good hands too. If the man respect it in the bad ways, women must give an example for him, but in the good hands, not in bad hands. And besides of that, in Islam, there's actually in Al-Quran and Islam, there is a rules that a man must treat women like his mother. So the answer is yes. The question number 2 is, do you think that women's participation in science should be increased? Yes, it should be increased. Like, why not? Woman's mind system is better than a man's system. The way of thinking of women is more complicated than men. And back to the history, there are scientists who found a chemical reactions, and it's female, not a man. Yeah, there are a lot of history that father is mostly a man, but women always found a better history than men because the way of her thinking is complicated than men. The third question is, do you think a man should be able to cook and take care of children? The answer is yes, because in Islam, parenting is just talk about mother and children. It's talking about dad, mothers and children. The mothers give a birth to children, and the father is treat the children and educate his sons with a good attitude how, and how to treat other people respectfully. And do you think a man should be able to cook? Yes, men should be able to cook. And actually, when I am in home, I always make foods. I always cook a food for my family, and did that thing with no, I did that thing with respectfully because my mothers gave me a birth, and I must respect the others member of my family with respectfully by cooking the foods and take care of the others members of family. Yeah, like that. Number 4 is what can be improved in our society in relation to the issue of gender equality. The first one is obviously give the definitions about it. They give opinion about what is feminism actually, what is gender equality actually, and not talk about the bad news because people in the social media era always talk the bad news first, not find the clarification, not find the truth behind the news. They are always talk the bad news over and over again. So we must improve the so we must share the good news about it, not the bad news. If you have a family member and he or she doesn't understand about feminism, just told him or her properly in a good ways, not in bad ways, because we live in social media era and post-truth era where the truth is faking by the others news. Yeah. uh, yeah, this is my answer. I'm sorry, I do apologies for the mistake I do. And yeah, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.